Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is make sure we have Adobe Acrobat installed. So we're going to go to the Creative Cloud, and when that opens, you should have already installed Acrobat DC, but if you haven't, down here, make sure you click Install and get that installed on your computer. The next thing you want to do is make sure it's set as your default PDF reader. So we're going to go to our Start menu, go to Settings, and we are going to go to Apps, Default Apps, and then we're going to scroll down, Default Apps. Okay, we're going to scroll down to choose Default Apps by file type. If you've already done this before, you can skip this step. Okay, so now that this is loaded, you're going to scroll all the way down. It might take a minute until you get to .pdf. Okay, there's a lot of different file types, so keep scrolling. And don't say you don't have it, because you definitely do. Keep going. Okay, and then PDF, okay? And if yours is not set to Adobe Acrobat DC, you're going to click on this, and then make sure that you choose Acrobat DC. Okay? All right, so now we are ready to combine our files. So we're going to go to our File Explorer, and we are going to go to our Interior Design folder. That should be where all of your files are at. And you should have already created one giant folder with all your portfolio items, but if you haven't, you'll just have to go through and open them one by one. But we'll start with the personal aesthetic. So I'm going to open that, and then go back to my File Explorer, and I know I need to open my Design Styles assignment. And that's not it. Okay, so now that I have a few files open, obviously you guys can open all of your files that you need for the assignment or all the ones that you have done. Just use the checklist that's in Student View. And when they're open in Adobe Acrobat, over here on the right side, we're going to go to Combine Files. And we're going to click on Add Open Files because we want to combine the files we have open already in the app. Okay, so we want to combine all of these. I'm going to actually not do the table of contents. Okay, add files. And then what you can do is double click on this and rearrange them. So double click, and you would obviously have more pages. Mine are just examples from past assignments. So I can double click here and rearrange all those. And then when I'm done, I'm going to combine this. And then I want to save it once I'm done. So now I have my full portfolio. Okay, this is just an example. This is not 100% what yours will look like. Okay, and then I'm going to go to File, Save As. I'm going to save this into my Interior Design folder. Okay, and this will be Final Portfolio. And then we would save. And now this is what you would submit to Student View. So use that checklist that's in Student View, combine your files using Acrobat, and then submit prior to the end of the hour.